North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. I hope y'all brought your coats because the wintry weather isn't stopping anytime soon. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Trevor Etienne to return this.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Going deep right away. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10. Here's a Dowdle. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ready.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Black
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. This is Ryan Fitzgerald down to try the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ryan
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This play goes for 36. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
A gain of 36 yards.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Kansas City.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
In the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Caught out wide. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Pacheco. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small... Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he gets in. The two-point try puts them in front by one. 8-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Pass caught to the sideline by McMillan. And he's going to get them all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or two shy of it.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for the Panthers.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 8-7 the score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at first down here. On the toss, here's Dowdle. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
Striker,
and
3
10
black ultra.
at the 29-yard line.
Rush coming for Young. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up third and 16.
On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
22 field, black. Set.
Third and long, Young. And let this one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready.
Fourth down, here's Young. He's trying to go deep again. Big game downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
It's second and
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Going deep down the near sideline. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down. it's Mahomes. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong and making the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
16. Panthers 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Come on, set. 45.
Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
To the air on 1st down. Young fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Panthers first down.
Black Ultra.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Green Jack. Hut.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
38.
5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Flight blue. Blue, go. You fight 60. Set, go.
Young working from the gun. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
3rd and goal.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
52 blaster. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Dowdle. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Here we go, set. Claws red. Ready.
They're going for it, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone.
Panthers cut the lead down to just 2. So we'll see if it's a kick roll down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. This report by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
Set, blaster, stay. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
Out of the gun, Young. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41.
Right?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's blue strike.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Chased out to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
The Panthers, 1st down.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Good off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Remigio with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Shoots away from one. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
In the red zone on 1st. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Mahomes leads his troops to the line. Going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points.
The score, Chiefs 31, Panthers 21.
Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here, yellow. Come on, set. Fix rail, yellow. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Look out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready.
40-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
4th down, Young throwing. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
46 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Again, it's Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs return this one to the 10 before that return is halted.